Overhaul and shoto Todoroki, bro.
It's peak. It's actually so peak. I'm getting super excited about bro, it's actually gonna be peak. But yo, what's going on, guys? VIDOES here, back again with a brand new video. And bro, we have some big updates coming into fruition for Heroes Battlegrounds, including Overhaul. Overhaul's finished ultimate possibly, or at least 2 added moves for Overhaul's ultimate. And then also shoto Todoroki, otherwise known as Split Ice in Heroes Battlegrounds, getting a mastery moveset. Now, we got a lot to talk about, bro, and to showcase for the people that haven't seen this already. But bro, it's actually kind of crazy. Let alone shoto Todoroki getting a mastery. That's gonna be peak. But make sure you guys subscribe and join the Discord server if you guys want to be a part of future videos and future giveaways. But without further ado, let's get started with this video.
Alright, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We got the characters up here, bro. Human Architect, otherwise known as Overhaul, is an early access character, but as we already know, he has his ultimate already. So we think, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. We got a cinematic for Overhaul. Look at that. And an added player. That's me, bro. That's me, Fatal King. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Look at the actual beauty. And as you can see, we have his arm. If you look down here, I still have my regular base moveset. Obviously, I can still use this because, you know, who wants to just use regular M1s with the non-moveset character? Or, I didn't even say that right, bro. Who wants to use regular M1s without moveset to use? You know what I'm saying? But, like, look at the arms, dog. Like, this is just tough. Now, look, I can't even just walk around. Look at that. Oh, stylish. Wait, why am I walking? Why am I actually walking like that, bro? I'm, like, doing a whole model walk. But we only got M1s. Like, you know what I'm saying? And these M1s are still pretty tough, though. Like, I'm not taking away anything from Overhaul's M1s, but obviously, we're going to be seeing other moves come in for Overhaul's moveset. Now, let me know what you guys think. You know, do you think they're going to do... I can't get away with... Ooh, the stance, though. I haven't been using this. The stance actually looks crazy, bro. But the walking, why it looks so zesty with it. But let me know what you guys think these moves are going to be for Overhaul's ultimate. You know, we might even just get the first 2, because sometimes they do come out with just 2 moves for the, you know, instead of finishing the whole entire moveset. Or will they come out with the whole entire moveset for Overhaul's ultimate? I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see for this ultimate, or what do you guys predict that Overhaul's ultimate will have. Now, I'm actually super excited for just cinematics and finishers. Oh god, I really don't care what the moves look like, to be honest. Cinematics and finishers are literally peak for anything, and that's like the one thing I'm very excited to see. Also, let me know what you guys are feeling about Overhaul's ultimate, or at least, you know, the changes and variants and stuff that happened for this character. You know, the variants for Renovation, Dirty Work, Stone Weaponry, and Conjure. Let me know what you guys think, because a lot of the community, you know, it's kind of unbalanced. Now, let's go take a look at the Discord server real quick, because there was a poll recently on Overhaul's variants usage. Now, it kind of varied, but let's go take a look real quick. So if we go to the Heroes Battlegrounds Discord page here, and we go all the way to polls. All right, see here at literally 2 in the morning, which is actually kind of crazy. But how do you feel about Overhaul's Conjure variants? Now, we have a whole list of polls here, but the top one coming at 46% of the community that voted, 7,272 votes on this. I like the variety it gives my moves. All right, this is actually so true, and there's a lot of variants for this moveset, which is actually pretty tough. The second place vote was actually on top of this. I like the combos it allows, which is kind of almost like the same thing, but 2,415 votes, 15% of the community that wanted this. And coming in at 3rd place, I like its complexity. Now, this is kind of also going in at the same thing. 1,575 votes, 10% of the community. I did vote, doesn't really affect me. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was my opinion on it, but it's also like it really, you know, it really does affect you, because, like, you know, saying if it's detrimental to your playstyle or if it's not, you know, it doesn't really affect me. So, you know, that's my vote. But let me know what you guys think about Conjure's variants and the usage for it in the PvP scene. Now, I'm not really sure on the rank scene or even just in regular public servers, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think about these variants, or if there should be reworks for Overhaul's base moveset. They're pretty tough, though, I can't lie. So if there is some hate, or if you guys don't really like it, or think it's trash, or some things need to be fixed, please drop it down in the comments down below. Now, pretty soon, you guys, Overhaul's ultimate will be getting moves, all right? I'm unsure if it's going to be the first 2, or if it might be a complete moveset. I'm not completely sure, but let me know what you guys think. I'm officially guessing it's probably going to be 2 moves, you know, and then they'll probably end up finishing it later. But let me know what you guys think, and what do you guys want to see for Overhaul's ultimate, either cinematic wise or finisher wise, or just certain moves from the anime that you guys want to see. I don't know, it'd be pretty sick. Now, y'all, bro, like, let's be for real, bro. Shoto Todoroki, dog. Hold on, we go to characters here, you know what I'm saying? Go to Split Ice. Oh, my baby boy. No, my fault. I'm low-key glazing Shoto Todoroki right now, but bro, he's my main moveset, dog. Like, come on, bro. And I know you guys don't really like this character at all, at least if you're battling against this character, because, you know, the combos for this character are pretty repetitive. Like, they're really bad, because I do the same combo, like, every single time. Yeah, I'm being honest. My fault. My fault. It's satisfying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get your favorite combo, bro. It's satisfying to use, but like this character literally only has like 1 combo you can literally use. But it's beside the point. But anyways, you know, we got the Sub-Zero, we got Ice Javelin, we got Frost Counter, which is my favorite, and we got Frost burst. You know what I'm saying? And the ultimate for this character is super peak. But now y'all, we're getting a mastery for this character, bro. A mastery moveset for Shoto Todoroki, bro. We haven't even got Toppy's mastery awakening yet, which is actually crazy, but usually that's how they do it. They come out with the mastery character and then they work on the last character's awakening mastery ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Did that make sense? I'm not sure. Did it? I don't know. Like the video if you're following along. You know what I'm saying? We go to characters again up here. You know, Green Hero, Hero Slayer, Azure Flames, you know, Vigilante Deku Mastery, V2 Stain Mastery, and then V2 Dabi Mastery. And then they're going in order for Split Ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki's Mastery. And I cannot wait to see this icon here, man. I love it. I love it. Wait. That's how excited I am, bro. I just straight up turned idiot. Is that racist? Is that racist? I don't know. Is that racist? And then obviously we're gonna get Explosion Hero, Bakugo, Symbol of Fear, Shigaraki, Jet Engine, Tenya, and then obviously, bro, Human Architect, Overhaul, which is probably gonna be the last one unless they incorporate a different character. Warp Portal's probably not gonna get one because he is a boss drop moveset, and you know what I'm saying? I doubt he will get a mastery. But let me know if you guys want to see a mastery for Warp Portal. Would that be like a cool thing? I'm not sure. I don't know if they even should because it is a boss drop moveset, but I don't know. I could be wrong. My opinion could be, you know, slightly butchered. I just noticed halfway through this video, bro, I don't have my other cosmetic. That is crazy, bro. What happened to my shoulder, dog? Actually, you know what? I'm low-key rocking with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key rocking with it. With just one? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should fix that? Probably. Okay, I'll go fix that. All right, how does this look, though, for real? I gotta, maybe I like it better with the one. Nah, I'm just in denial. I just forgot. But either way, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key cooking. But we do have a Shoto Todoroki Mastery trailer here. Now, I know I played this in, like, previous videos before, but for the new people that have not seen the Shoto Todoroki Mastery trailer yet, I will play that for you guys here, or let alone just for the people that don't keep up with Heroes Battlegrounds and play it occasionally, and this is one of your favorite characters. Here's the trailer for Shoto Todoroki's Mastery. But let me know what you guys think. You know, will some of those moves be incorporated into Heroes Battlegrounds? And I know it's like stick figure animation, you know, but like, now I hope they incorporate some of those moves into Heroes Battlegrounds because I feel like that would be so tough, bro. But like, or it could just be something to hype up the trailer, bro. I'm just getting TSB flashbacks, the Strongest Battlegrounds flashbacks, at least when they did the free KJ thing, and you know, they had a whole bunch of different cinematics and stuff, but it never got added, you know what I'm saying? And they still haven't updated, but apparently Santino fractured his hand, which is cap. You tell me you can't communicate with your community with a fractured hand? We got phones. We can type with our thumbs. We got other hands. Man, use your toes. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. My prayers go out to him, you know, for real. You know, I get that he's balancing a lot of stuff, you know, especially with life, you know, probably schoolwork or etc. You know, I don't really know what's going on in his life, and I feel like, you know, us all being human, you know, all our lives are just as complex as every other person in this world. So, you know, I do feel for him. So hopefully we do see some updates on the Strongest Battlegrounds. I do enjoy digging on it because it's been a fat minute, and they promise like bi-weekly updates or something, you know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? Do you guys think some of those moves will be incorporated into Heroes Battlegrounds? And what do you guys feel about Shoto Todoroki getting a mastery? You know, will it be too overpowered? Should they do like a 50-50 balance thing, especially with ice and fire? You know, split the ice, bro. Because, you know, at least for Shoto Todoroki's, you know, main base moveset, you know, there's mainly ice. It's just ice. It's basically all ice. No, it actually is all ice, like, bro. But for his, but obviously for his ultimate, you know, there is a split. You know, there's a fire and there's some ice, but like, you know, should there be a 50-50 more frequently for this mastery moveset, or should there be a double moveset? Now, I did make a video about this in the past about asking to see what people wanted from the community, at least for a 50-50 base moveset for his mastery. You know, I feel like that would be pretty tough, especially for a double moveset with that 50-50 incorporated. I think that would be actually peak. I think that would be so peak for this character, and especially, you know, kind of resembling from the anime. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. If there should be a double moveset for this mastery character, and they should balance out more ice and fire for this moveset. That's just my opinion, bro. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I feel like that would be, you know, pretty spot on for what everybody wants to see. But that's all I have for you guys for today, bro. You know, that little yap session, you know what I'm saying, bro? Getting insights from you guys down in the comments down below, and concepts and stuff that you guys want to look forward to for either Overhaul's Ultimate and Shoto Todoroki's Mastery. You know, I really do enjoy making these videos. It's been a while, you know, it's been a while. So let me know if you guys want to hear more from me, you know what I'm saying? We might be doing more content, you know. I'm actually actually referring to either rivals like FPS games, or even just branching out to different Battlegrounds games, or just random games. You know, let me know down in the comments too. What you guys just want to see me play games, like just play random stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I want to branch out with this content stuff, you know. But I do enjoy yapping, you know what I'm saying, and giving insights and stuff, and seeing what you guys like to see, and you know, certain things and opinions on this game, especially for all these characters and updates that are going to be coming out. But without further ado, guys, that's all I have for you guys for today. Make sure you guys subscribe, join the Discord server if you guys want to join future videos and future giveaways. Without further ado, I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. If y'all haven't heard today, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever. Make sure you guys give a high five to some random person. Give positivity, spread positivity, good vibes, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy the rest of your life. I was playing. I hope you guys have a good one. Adios, y'all. Oh, yeah.